Well, some middle school students in Fort Wayne are mourning the death of a classmate who died in a snowmobile crash over the weekend. Police say 12-year-old Connor Kitchen was riding around his Chaucer Road yard with his dad on Saturday. He unexpectedly accelerated and the dad fell off. Connor then hit a tree and died later at a hospital. He was a 6th grader at Lane Middle School. Officials there say students and faculty were both sad and shocked today. They say they have extra counselors on hand to help people there cope with the loss.
Even though this just happened this weekend, for some, grief doesn't hit for a while. So it may be a few months out before those kids are really starting to exhibit outward signs of grief.
Police say Connor was not wearing a helmet at the time of the accident.
That wreck was one of 4 snowmobile accidents the DNR investigated this weekend alone. Officers say that's a lot, but as News Channel 15's Drew Blair found out, it's not all that surprising.
It happens every year, unfortunately. It just takes a second.
Indiana Conservation Officer Darren Reed says one family's tragedy can serve as another's reminder. A reminder of how quickly fun in the snow can become dangerous.
Snowmobile is just like any other type of off-road vehicle or automobile for that matter. It can be dangerous if it's not respected and not used in a proper manner.
He says a short safety checklist can go a long way toward preventing accidents. First, drivers should be familiar with the snowmobile and how it handles. You also need to know the area in which you're riding.
They come upon fences, they come upon ditches, stuff buried under the snow, just in an area that they're not familiar with. And at high speeds in an area you're not familiar with, you don't have time to react.
Few laws restrict snowmobile use, especially on private properties.
It's pretty much free for all.
That can be a problem if you ask off-road vehicle dealer Tony Croy. He thinks Indiana should require helmets for all snowmobile riders.
These machines run 100, 120 mile an hour, so you should be using your head and starting to wear helmets out there.
At Loose Moose Motorsports, Croy offers a safety course for all off-roaders, equipping customers with not only the tools, but the knowledge to stay safe. He and Officer Reed agree, if laws won't protect you, common sense can.
Use your head and use the safety equipment that they are instructing you to use.
There's a lot of factors to take into consideration, but you just want to take the safety side of it, be safe than sorry in the end.
Drew Blair, News Channel 15.